Let me go with Maria. Ladies and gentlemen, a witness in the death. Now listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. A witness in the death of Maria Paul claimed that she was murdered by someone who befriended her. The 22-year-old man, along with his father, broke their silence on Paul's murder during an exclusive interview I had with them last night. An exclusive interview. It was an exclusive interview, ladies and gentlemen. Her remains was found and buried in a grave off Barbara Trace, Bypass Road, Valencia, on October the 1st, 2024. The home belongs to the relative of the witness. I want people to know the home belonged to the relative of the witness. Paul's body was released to her mother last week after DNA results confirmed the remains were hers. The 19-year-old has been reported missing since Thursday, September 12, 2024. Many pointed fingers at her boyfriend, Junior. I even pointed fingers at her boyfriend, Junior. But nevertheless, when I started with my investigation, I said, nah, you cool. Because remember in this dance, ladies and gentlemen, every shadow is a gunner man. Every shadow is a gunner man. And you need to know that every shadow is a gunner man. She was buried under Muslim rites on Saturday. But it connected back, ladies and gentlemen, during the interview, it connected back to the teenage girl who died on Tuesday, 27th of August. On the 27th of August. Remember, Maria went missing on the 12th of September, yeah? But on the 27th of August, Alleyne Santo of Antigua Road, Wallafield, was shot dead. Santo's boyfriend, 18-year-old Hakim Ramsami, a.k.a. P-Dog, was detained by police shortly after she died in Arima District Hospital. He told police a masked man, but nevertheless, he was charged. He was charged with manslaughter. So, ladies and gentlemen, so remember Alleyne Santo, but remember Maria Paul. Maria Paul, ladies and gentlemen, was discovered in a shallow grave. And I remember I pursued that relentlessly. I pursued those people relentlessly. I want to tell you relentlessly, but I'll tell you again, Friday was a funny day. Friday was a very, 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 very funny day. When I rung up Maria's mother and she had a boyfriend, I said, let us go by the house and let me just show you where Maria's body was found. Go ahead.
Into line with her boyfriend Junior at the workplace. Junior security guard had been living with Paul for approximately 18 months. Calls to Maria's cell phone went unanswered. Her remains were found buried in a grave off Barbara Trace, Bypass Road, Valencia. Across here to the back of me here, where that coconut tree is. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we had spoken with the mother. When was the last time you saw your daughter?
Well, we spoke on a video call Wednesday evening around 6:20 p.m.
Wednesday evening, 6:20 p.m. Hi, Wednesday, yesterday?
11th. Wednesday 11th.
Right, last week Wednesday?
Yes.
Right, Wednesday the 11th, right? Go ahead.
Yes, we spoke and she said, Mommy, I'm going to Lime tonight with Junior. His name is Junior Holder. She said, Mommy, I'm going to Lime tonight.
Do you know Junior Holder?
Yes, I do.
How long have you known Junior Holder?
1 year, 3 months.
What was the relationship with Junior Holder and your daughter?
Well, they were normal couples.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is normally stay by him?
Come back to me.
We have spoken.
Right, so I had to take care of Junior and the mother back there. It was very hard, but I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing, ladies and gentlemen. Just how I went up by Felicia's house on Friday. It's Friday I went by Felicia's house or Thursday? Thursday. I done my Friday shirt, check order my Friday shirt. I make a clean sweep Friday.
That is because of trust and...
Come back to me. So after Friday, up in that zone, I tell you what's me. I tell you that day I got up and I say I'm going to make a clean sweep. Since I'm in that zone, I'm going after the next one too. I'm going after Maria Paul since I was in close proximity. Since I was in the east now, I say I'm going up. They say wise men came from the east. I say I'm going up. After Felicia, I say I am going and deal one time with Maria Paul and how she died. And after Friday to now, ladies and gentlemen, the whole world, The whole world will find out today who is responsible and who can assist the police. Assist. I'm very cautious with my words, very, very cautious. Who can assist the police with this investigation? Sit back, relax, and remember, we are going again. If you lost your loved one and you have information, let's go down a road. And as I tell you today, wherever the chips fall, so be it. Let's go to Maria Paul's story. So ladies and gentlemen, only 19-year-old Marissa Paul was laid to rest on Saturday, 3 months after she was murdered. Paul's body was released to her mother. I remember on Friday, we met with the mother and the boyfriend. Today is Friday, 24th. Now that the DNA results have been confirmed that it is Maria Paul, your daughter, ma'am, well, there's no words. I mean, initially, when we came here, when my people came here, we knew it was Maria Paul. But, you know, just for to set confirmation and setting the record straight, DNA has shown now that it is your daughter, it is your girlfriend, that was buried to the back there, right? Paul had been reported missing since Thursday, September the 12th, 2024. She was last heard from the night before, okay? Before she called her mother, so we met with mother and whatnot.
We spoke on a video call Wednesday evening around 6:20 p.m.
Wednesday evening, 6:20 p.m.
Just to bring it back to you, with her boyfriend Junior at his workplace, and I went to the workplace and I spoke to Junior.
When Maria left here, what time Maria left here?
Around 8 o'clock, 8:50.
It's walking distance to where Maria lives from here, right? Okay?
Yeah, so that night, I spoke to the mother and father of Maria Paul, and she said, you know what? Maria called me. Okay, but I couldn't understand, but wait, now how the boyfriend has said nothing. Then we went to Junior. Junior security officer had been with Paul approximately 18 months. So I spoke to Junior at his job site. After that, a Sunday, he gave up himself and said, what's going on? I didn't kill Maria.
It's not just telling you about dropping you by the police station, just so no. I don't want to do that. At the end of the day, everybody's innocent till proven guilty. You're an innocent man right now.
All right.
Until proven guilty.
I did, but something about him, it just wasn't adding up because I realized he was innocent. But I've been really working on this story here with respect to Maria Paul. And I realized, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a very serious. Her remains was found buried in a grave of Barbara Trace. And we were in Barbara Trace on Friday when I spoke to the mother and the boyfriend.
And they buried her right by the coconut tree there, right in the back where we can't do it because a lot of mother think, but it's right there.
She was buried under Muslim rites on Saturday, but on Friday we were there. Now, this boy that I'm standing with here today, standing next to him, his father is here. I had called out Mali. Just a day or two, the DNA results came in and it confirmed that was the body in the shallow grave. Okay? I'm looking for a fella called Mali. Is Mali boy? Mali. I'm looking for Mali. Right from the zone. Mali and his friends. Can you get in contact with me, please? But I know the way the investigation is going, it's a very serious thing because this young girl was found in a shallow grave. Right? In a shallow grave. In a shallow grave. And the persons around here is still at large. But nevertheless, the investigation, ladies and gentlemen, is going with full steam. Because this girl got a gruesome death. A gruesome death. She met with her boyfriend in the night when he said, watch me. That night she come and they talk and she went back home.
She come right here, drop 5 cigarettes for me. I say, Maria, go home because Georgette, Vita outside. Georgette outside.
And that's it. She said that something, the father said, you remember the father of the boyfriend? You can remember that? The father of the boyfriend.
She opened the door and went outside.
You saw her do that?
No, I see that. But
you can show me you can show me the area, please. That'll be good. Remember talking to him. I was talking to him. I went down to where they lived in the back. So this is the house. He said that he heard the door crack and Maria walk out.
Remember, she had a friend across the road. But today, Marley will tell me exactly what went on. Marley, what exactly happened? When was the last time you saw Maria Paul?
No, I never really used to talk to she, you know.
Right.
That kind of way, you know. You could ask Junior, but she knew one of my Kendall. He had a little relationship with she.
Kendall?
Yeah, when Junior going to work, he used to do, two of them used to do the thing down there, you know.
Where, okay, Kendall live where?
Opposite to she used to stay by Sally.
Sally's son.
Yeah,
right.
son.
And that is why, so she would leave where Junior living.
Yeah, she used to go and check.
Because remember, Junior working whole night, yeah?
Yeah, and
Junior's a man working real hard.
Yeah.
Junior working real hard, Junior working whole night, and she would leave and she would go down. When Junior leave, she could go across by Kendall.
Yeah,
And how long Kendall with her?
A good while.
Unknowing to Junior?
Yeah, unknowing to Junior. Junior didn't
Just
know.
put this somewhere, please. I can't hold this again. Go ahead, yes, sir. Unknowing to Junior.
Yeah, but men they tell Junior thing why he never used to believe it now.
So why you never believe it?
I don't know either. Like, yeah, love, she know, you know.
But if you know you have a thing on the next man, you know, thing, and you go into work on the next man, of course, you know, with your girl and all kind of thing. So he never believe it.
Nah, he didn't never believe it.
Because you really like Maria.
Yeah, he did like Maria.
So all his salary as he got the money and he treated Maria good.
Yeah, she going out there online, man. Man, total that in the night. You know, that kind of way. Yeah, she's a hot thing now.
Serious?
Yeah. Could ask anybody about she.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, because Junior did say a day she used to go out and come back.
Next day and
Junior used to say, but I asked Junior in the interview, I said, Junior, but how come you could have a girl then you coming home the next day? I say, he said, but I fed up talk to she, I said, but I'm mad seeing.
When I went Brazil, I ended up seeing the same fella called Suleiman because he working on the farm itself.
Right.
Right? I say, Suleiman, between me and you, if you sleep with the girl, I have no problem with that. I just want to know if you see the girl around.
You have a girl and you home and she coming back the next day. She lying with she friend all in Arima. Them, you know? Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the night in question, she left Junior house. Where she went to?
First, Kendall and she was smoking a weed in the gallery.
When she leave Junior, because Junior father say he hear noise.
She come out and they was smoking a weed.
And they was smoking a weed which part? By
Kendall, right?
By Kendall.
And
where Sally was?
I think Sally was inside.
Right, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think Sally was inside. I was home, ting.
Yeah.
But all that kind of start up when Leah come on there. You know, Leah who there on the road? That was Kendall's best friend, remember? She and Maria was born.
She and Maria as well.
And that was Kendall's best friend.
That shot that went off.
Yeah, and when
remember
she
we
got
were in the room
and
and we showed them that Leah, right?
Yeah.
I remember. She came out here, right? And this is where she was shot and she was taken next door by someone identified as Hakim by her mother's house straight across there. If my camera guy could come and show you straight across there, the mother lives. See, that's the house here on the Antigua Road. So it's just opposite. So she stays by her grandmother. She stays by her grandmother. But yeah, right.
And I thought I talking that Maria did spend money for Frankie to do how Leah come on there now.
But remember, one person in jail, so we can't go there.
Yeah. How Leah come on there now.
But remember, one person in jail, so we can't go there.
Yeah,
we can't talk about
that. Was the talk now, boy.
Yeah,
so
but that was the talk.
The talk with Leah weekend thing was Kendall was talking that she had to go be how Leah come on there now and she named call for paying the money. You know?
Because Kendall was with Leah.
Yeah, that was his best friend.
That was his best friend.
Yeah, Maria name called for paying money for Frankie to do shit.
So they say, okay, we don't want to talk that. We have to be cautious about that matter before the court.
Yeah.
So I don't want to compromise that investigation right now. But nevertheless, they say it is a letter named that call and whatnot.
Yeah.
So she was a kind of, they say, well, we got to deal with Maria.
Yeah.
So you see, because it went back to Leah. It went back to Leah. So because Kendall and Leah real tight.
Yeah, that was best friends. Yeah, that was best friends.
And the talk was Maria come now and Maria didn't like how Kendall was with Leah too much.
And two of them was always bacchanal and fight.
So that's why Leah and Kendall so was bacchanal each other.
Yeah, it could be too.
Right. So okay. So look at the date when Leah died, and we were up here, and we looked at the room and what time. She came out here, right, and this is where she was shot, and she was taken next door. Spoke to the father, so the the relatives contact me and say, Mr. Alleyne, could you just come back and hear what the father has to say? I have no problem. Sir, accept my sympathy. When was the last time you saw your daughter?
Tuesday night.
I think we spoke to the grandmother and whatnot. How many shots you heard?
I hear none.
You didn't hear no shots?
No. I tell you, I was sleeping.
Right. So we're going back to Maria now. So the talk now where we have to deal with Maria. We have to deal with Maria. When Maria come out of the house now, she went out into Kendall.
Yeah, but to smoke her weed.
To smoke her weed, right? Go ahead.
Then after, well, I was home, whatever. He called me and let me know by. Yeah, but it's more to bring down in the hole now, because we used to use down there, because nobody.
That's the house in Babwa.
Right, yeah,
right.
Yeah,
the little flat house here.
Yeah.
That's where there's lime.
Yeah,
that's your brother place. Yeah. You run your cook, you make cook and then because you used to smoke your little thing, you have a little girl, you carry she down in the bag there. You understand? All right, around tell me right. So we going again. Go ahead.
Right, so that night, Junior going to talk about. I didn't know it was Mariana, but he called me and let me know.
So that night, Junior in work?
Yeah, Junior was on work. And two of them was on smoke.
So nobody didn't come and take shot as she father-in-law. She walk out.
Nah, she walk out.
To meet Kendall.
Yeah, she walk out. Yeah, she walk
out to meet Kendall, right? Yeah. Go ahead.
Right, thing you know, he called me, let me know he have a smoke to bring in you. So I said, well, alright, thing. When I reach you, call me, whatever. Boom shot, he called me, but he tell me 1 hour, so. He called me, let me know if my father cigarette, because my father sell a little cigarette and things. So
right, yeah.
It was late now, boy, so I went down there to, what I do first, I went down there to see what girls it had there.
Go ahead,
to carry the cigarette now, boy. So I walk down there, I see she, two of them was even sit down now, boy. So I said, well, you still around? Because I never see she in about 3 months now, boy.
Right, after Lee, I think.
Yeah, I never see Maria in about 3 months now, boy.
Right.
So I said, you still around? She watched me and smile. I said, boy, I walk in home. When I walk home now, I hear my father, he wasn't answering me now, boy, so I ain't get the cigarette. So I call him now and let him know, boy, I ain't get the cigarette. You know, I can say, yeah, we there, whatever. Come down and heal him. When I went down there, back down there, I see Maria, like, you going with a big black eye, yeah? I mean, if I slap or a cough, whatever, she now, boy. She had a big black eye, yeah? And I said, oh, what kind of man thing is that, boy? Thing, he let me know, boy. So, thing, and he said, you know, he said,
yeah.
Thing, I said, what kind of man thing is that? He said, about, boy, I'll go on machine, boy. Boom shot now. I leave there, come back home.
So wait, when you leave the room, Maria was alive?
Yeah, she was talking? Gasping. Nah, she was gasping for a bit.
Was she lying on the ground?
Yeah, she was.
And she was
doing like gasping for a bit.
And the blood was coming out?
Nah, she was very black and a little bit was coming out, you know.
Oh, cool.
And she was gasping now, gasping for a bit, going, whatever now, boy. When he let me know, boy, he woke up on his scene and whatever, I went back home. Thing, you know, come back home went on my phone a little bit. He called me back. I went back down there. When I went back down there, I ended up seeing.
So who you come and tell what was
going on?
Nah,
me tell nobody.
Yeah.
So I went back down there. When I went back down there, I see.
You're afraid,
I see he and Odell in the house now.
Odell?
Yeah, talking now.
Yeah.
But he wasn't there all the time now. When I went back down now, I see two of them there talking now. But then whatever, boom.
But they leave by Sally.
Yeah.
And they come down in your zone in Babwa Lane right there.
Yeah.
That trace, Babwa trace?
Yeah, Babwa trace, yeah.
Babwa trace on where we were talking to the people and them, the mother and Junior. Go ahead. Yeah. Right, go ahead.
What did you say?
So when you reach down there, now what happened?
Right, two of them was talking, whatever. Would look like he was vexed now. Yeah. And two of them talking, whatever. I walk back by the room there. She's still on the ground there. And after that,
so you're telling them, but let me call an ambulance, let me think, let me, get out of this.
Nah, but yeah, the thing too, remember, them as men doing the thing now. I mean, want to interrupt them for them to do me nothing. So I mean, want to really go and sell them out. And so I move over the floor with them. If them say call the ambulance, I'll do that.
Right.
Them and say nothing like that. You know, he tell me go funny scene. So in my head, I don't kind of my head shaking there. I kind of say, well, you know, my thing might go on here, whatever, and thing after. After a while now, them talking there. He come back out and ask me if I have an arm, if it are tools down here. So I don't know, nah, it are no tools down here. He let me know he was a shovel.
Hold on. In the interview, didn't Kendall's mother didn't Sally come and borrow a shovel in the night?
No, that wasn't a shovel.
No, but didn't she not ask for a shovel? A shovel for you? What?
When I borrowed a shovel, I put up a door by me, a side door.
Right.
Because I don't have a back door because I have an apartment going up. I have a side door. The mister was here on Sunday and he said, with the shovel, I said, I'll lend Julia the shovel. So I went and tell his father tell me down the back. I said, well, I'm not going down the back. I just come to the shovel.
That shovel was different. That was a whole difference with that neighbor. I find out about all that.
All right, that wasn't that shovel. Okay, go ahead.
Right.
All right, so this will be by Barbara now.
Yeah, we down
And the
there, we
shovel,
down there.
yeah.
She was still in the room. Well,
Yeah.
I was saying, you know, I was talking to you by the back down now.
Yeah,
He asked me if I had tools on there, but tools down there.
yeah,
So he let me know, dog, get a shovel or something for me now.
yeah.
During the moment, as I say again, me want to make the man feel like I captain them, man.
Yeah.
For them to be aware of me that I might sell them out or some kind of thing now. So I leave from down there, come home here, looking for something like a shovel or something now. I see a pickaxe. I carry down the pickaxe for him. When I reach down there, you see, he can't use that. You understand? You see, he had a gas spade or a shovel or something. I went
So all the time she gasping on the
she
ground?
was in the room still gasping.
She breathing or she had on she clothes and
yeah, she had on she clothes and thing. She was going, she was just, you know, now, and thing, you know, I ended up went in and check her virgin. Quiet down in the fast speed, bro.
Yeah.
Because the man what he speed up and, you know, I went to, you know, thing, I went for the speed thing, carry down the speed for them, carry down the speed for him, you know. Then after now, I said, what kind of my thing is that, boy? He said, boy, to say that, boy. I can go for my scene, boy. I go under my scene, but he telling me now, boy.
Yeah.
So I said,
so you were telling him, but what kind of mad thing is this?
no,
boy?
I was telling him, man. He telling me, you go for the scene, you go for the scene. And me want to interrupt the man now, boy. You know that kind of way?
Yeah.
So, you know, me want to think, and next thing I go and tell the police what happened, and them come and be my family and anything, you know. I live in right there, I know them know me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know that kind of way now, boy. So, thing, you know. We started talk by the back door, Odell walk back outside and tell Kendall, he know my thing.
Odell tell Kendall, but I know
yeah, I know my thing. And he went.
Odell leave?
Yeah, Odell leave.
Odell leave. No, so Odell had nothing to do with that?
Nah, Odell leave.
Right, Odell leave.
And thing, you know, Kendall let me know why. Thing and bury she now, like.
What? And what you started to say?
I said, dog,
you get frightened?
I can't do that here, boy. And after that, I leave he down there.
You walk out? How you manage to walk out? Just tell him by me knowing that and walk out?
Yeah, I let him know, but I know my thing, boy,
I know.
You know?
Let me tell you something. I want to tell you something tonight.
Yeah.
I know you'll come out and say that. Let me tell you why. Because I know you didn't have nothing to do with that. And
yeah,
you know men, and I want to tell you tonight that it had men.
Yeah.
Because I spend real time down here with this story. Yeah? And Dad, let me tell you something. You ever hear about 10,000 or you hear 15?
I hear 10.
Thank you. Let me leave it right. Okay, hold on. Let me leave it right there. You want to know how I know that?
I shocked when you tell me that.
You shocked when I tell you that?
Yeah, because I hear 10,000 and you tell me it's 15.
Right.
Like,
so and didn't I not call you and tell you a figure?
Yes.
And then I said, this is I.A.N. Alleyne.
Yes.
I say 15. No, I say it's 50.
I told you I hear 10,000 pay and you said no, it's 15.
I say 15. No, I say it's 50.
I told you I hear 10,000 pay and you said no, it's 15.
Just so out of this conversation I had it with you. And Dad?
Yes.
Right, and I swing back here tonight. Because I was on another investigation. And I say, you know what? I'd come and talk to you. You understand? So I realized, I say, wait, somebody trying to palm up this thing on this man here. Somebody trying. And that's why I say, Mali, I have to talk to Mali. Okay, he has a disability on both hands. Okay, leave that. Okay, leave it. Because he has girls on him. All right, so wait. No, it's not to be ashamed. So when you walk out of the room, what went on after that?
After that, I leave there, I went to the next day when I wake up in the morning, I went back down there for the tools. See the tools, they pick it up and bring it back home.
Right.
Me wasn't aware that, you know, well.
So you didn't watch you had to see between the coconut tree, which part it was standing?
Yeah, you know, which part you know, you see some little dig up spot and whatever. Me didn't pay it no mind to say, well, she buried right there, you know, that kind of way now. Like, you know, that kind of way because.
So then Mali, that girl was buried alive.
Yeah, I feel so too.
But she was breathing?
Yeah, but I leave she breathing, I leave she alive. When I gave me speed, whatever, I leave she alive. When I leave her, she was still in the room. That was the next day I went back for the speed, and after what?
When the police was looking for you went in the...
I know you went to the station. I know about all that.
Yeah, thing, you know.
So you went to pick up your tools?
Yeah, pick up the tools. Then after, one of them point out the body. I think that October the 1st. And after that, they come and they start to inquire me, investigate me.
So who pointed? Who tell them to that body?
They say one of them. I think they say Odell. Yeah, that was about it.
And the body was discovered?
Yeah, the body was discovered.
We can't do it because a lot of modern things was right there.
And they come and lock me up for night. Yeah, six.
First and then they come.
Yeah, first I went in, explained them what
And then
happened.
it is alleged Odell come and point out the body, and that is how they were able to. Odell came and pointed out the body, and that is how they were able to say, listen, the police said, look, the body there, that is it. They were able to say, listen, the police said, look, the body there, that is it. And then after that now, DNA and everything, and that was it.
Yeah.
But let me ask you something now. When you saw me interviewing Junior and the mother and looking for Junior, why didn't you come out and talk?
No, I was fearful for my life. Me didn't want the man to do me nothing. But my tree, you know. But my tree, we know what's going on. So if I kind of cat on them and the man, everybody that's find out what's going on, them could find out that me wasn't under no witness, but no protection, under no police, nothing. And I live with my family
so wait,
too.
Kendall will come and talk to you normal and thing?
Kendall, no. Since after that, he never talked to me.
But so why Sally was so fearful of us talking to Kendall?
I don't know. But we know he was involved.
Because she know. So what you're telling me? But let me ask you something. Hold on, let me ask you something. Did Maria go in? What was Sally? Which is the remember we had called her. This is I.A.N. Alleyne. I was at your house. I'd like to speak with you, please. I see you playing a very big role in the disappearance of this girl.
I was very kind to her.
All right, and I see. Well, that already night all asking for shovel. We had called her, right? Was she aware that Kendall, her son, and Maria was in the gallery that night?
Yeah, because Maria, that's the only place Maria was going by Sally. You know. That's the only place she don't know.
And Maria know that Sally, Sally know Maria seeing she's son Kendall behind Junior.
I don't know if she knew that, but it had to be because right through the smoking weed right there, whatever. That the only place Maria does go, so them all of them could know something.
So Kendall was cutting a flick with Maria.
Yeah, all the time. And we was good back in them time. He used to tell me everything, and that kind of way. Now we was close. And then this come on up, and them trying to put everything on me. I don't mean innocent, and I play my part.
How far the house is away from here?
Right across
the house. Where? No, the house itself.
Right across here.
Could we just go by the house to come back for 3 minutes, please?
We can walk. We can walk.
We can walk. We can walk. Let me go now. So wait. So this is the road you entered. You entered to bring the tools for him, right?
Yeah.
This is the road.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So we're going down. So we walk down here. This was what time they called you?
That time I could be about 1:30 so.
1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
That the same night she went missing, right?
Yeah.
And remember, nobody know where she was.
Yeah.
So you walk all here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a normal thing to come down in this house, right? That's your brother house, that's your uncle house, right?
Yeah, I give my brother.
You give your brother? Okay. So they bring back. So have you ever been here since?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked down once or twice.
After that?
Yeah. No, after that, only about this month. Twice I'll be walking down.
Okay. Right. So let me ask you something. So we going again. So you reach here. This is the gate here. You pass through here?
Nah, pass
Hold on. Let's pass through there. Where you pass through? Okay? So you didn't pass through because you have a side entrance.
Yeah.
When I was here Friday, I saw it. So Maria walk all here. What are you doing here?
What?
That.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm looking at tree shovel. Come this way. Remember we were standing here on Friday and what we found there.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, officially, they set the record straight. They will let it go on a document, let it be documented, and after the DNA, it is now proven that it is Maria officially, right? As you can see, the coconut tree there and whatnot. Go ahead. Okay, that's the coconut tree. So wait, I'm waiting for you. Right, so we come here, right? Come, go ahead. So you came here. Which part you pass?
Through the back door.
This back door?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go by this back door now. And the door cannot lock. All right. Right, so. Come. No, come. No, die nothing. No, I want to see what he's talking about. Come. You come, just show me. So when you came in the house, where you saw Maria and Kendall, the room behind them, okay, we stepping back. So normally you come and have drinks here, right? So the room behind you, this room here?
Yeah.
There's the bedroom. Whoa. Is that current and everything here, boy? But it's a proper place.
This is my brother's personal place. He was living here a while.
Very nice. One like them, see?
The very big place.
Can see.
The door remain open now, but you can use it. But I see that it's like,
okay.
too familiar.
Listen, let's see your switch on the back here.
Too familiar.
Wow, nice boy. Right, so great. So when you come in here, come this way.
The bed was here, buddy.
The bed was here. Let me see. Come and show me. So the bed was here.
Yeah.
The bed was here.
Yeah, behind the door, yeah.
Right, and where Kendall was standing?
They must sit on the edge here at first. The first
They were sitting on the edge here?
Yeah, the edge of the bed, you know.
The edge of the bed, and they were sitting on the bed here. Both of them?
Yeah, facing.
Right, so both of them sit on this bed here?
Yeah.
Right, and...
Like when I actually, you still around, and she watched my smile, and I walk up.
And you going for a cigarette?
Yeah, I went for the cigarette for me and thing now. And when I come back, she was lying down, like, the bed was itching for me, or something to right, and she was lying down, and that's how he was standing up there now.
And he was standing up there?
Yeah.
So when you come and see her lying down here?
I see that from all here now. From here, so when I break the door and come in, I see that now.
Right here on this exact bed?
Yeah, the same bed. Yeah. I see she on the ground with the black eye, whatever.
On the ground or on the bed?
On the ground.
On the ground?
Yeah, she was on the ground. And he was standing up right over, she watching. She now
watching her here?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, and after that, and I tell him that mad thing, and he see go up on his scene and whatever. And the next time when I come back, he and Odell was talking in the kitchen there.
Yeah, let me see. No. So when you came back last time, they didn't move her as yet?
Nah, she was still on the ground.
So you leave her on the ground with the black eye, breathing, gasping for breath?
Yeah, same way, yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Gasping for breath?
Yeah.
And then after you come back here, go ahead. Yeah, let's walk out.
Then when I come back, through the back door we just use now.
So you come through, you come back through the back door?
We just use
right, so when you come back now, Odell and him was standing
right there talking now.
Right there, he and Odell standing right here?
Yeah, two of them was talking. And when I was there and he come and asked me for the shovel, whatever, and bam, and Odell stayed there when he was talking to me. And after that, Odell tell him, you know, I'm at.
And Odell walk out of that same door?
Yeah, that same door and pass me and he go.
And Odell passed you?
Yeah,
Odell and Odell left him?
Yeah.
And Maria here, Kendall and Maria here, Sally's son?
Yeah.
Right, go ahead.
Yeah, and after that I was about to, they gave me tools, I never come back inside.
If you could come from here, I'll be
watch you now.
Yeah, because you're taping the ground. Go ahead. Yeah, he taping the ground, the man talking and he quiet there, he taping me. Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah, and that was about it, I leave he means him drag she out or nothing, I knew she wasn't there, means none of them drag she out or nothing. And after I leave now.
You know all I said as a father?
Right, go ahead.
The son innocent.
Sorry, no, really innocent. That's what the man said.
No, I was saying he was innocent because he was wrong and he knew what was going on. He was say something. Because I know he was a little fearful or whatever, he was in his stage, so he's not innocent. All I say as a father, even so that happened, that gruesome, I have a daughter. And that hurt me because that little girl is a line in my yard. I've been real as a father. That little girl is a line in my yard. actually lime in my yard. Junior, everybody asked them, it's a lime in my yard. So to see that happen, wrong me as a father. If he innocent, he had to pay his time. If he guilty, he had to pay his time. But I know he alone cannot do that, like all I say. Because I know my son and what he could do and for what he not do. I grow here. I know personally he alone himself the crime committed and he was part of the crime. All I say as a father, because I was not there.
But the man said the man went for the tool, he come back.
He told me that too, said,
yeah.
He told me, he said he was a little fearful. He said, I don't know how to tell you that. He said, I don't know how to tell you that, no, because he wanted to tell me, and he told me that because I used to see the little off from him.
Yeah, for a couple of days.
For a couple of days, I see my son can't sleep. He said, on the foundation. So I asked him, dog, what happened? What happened? As a father, you know, as a father, you go see the difference in your child.
Yeah.
But they say, I warn you, but look at them. I warn you about these people because I never like them.
Friends of them.
I never feel the energy because I hear little thing in the area what they're doing, I hear what things what they're doing. That's not my business to say. But I'm a child, so I will try to fend me in the right way that I could. You understand, man?
Yeah.
He feel real hurt about us now because let's drop his standard. I tell him about my child. He go and feel real hurt about this interview and this scene, but as I tell him, don't
you had to come out and talk.
Yeah,
because the father said you had to come out and talk.
And we don't like it either.
Yeah.
I feel now because I work for the government, like all over there, everybody know me.
But I
yes,
but,
you know, we know what say. Yes, sir.
No,
yes, sir.
no, but
So
I understand, Mali, I understand your situation now. I understand. And I understand Odell's situation. I understand what Odell did. I understand.
Yeah, Odell walk off on the scene.
Odell walk off on the scene.
Because he didn't want to part.
Odell said they want a part of it. So nobody can point no finger at you, Mali. You understand? You didn't want a part of this. He said bring it, okay. But I no part of this partner. I do not know this. Next morning when he come, he take up these. Where did he pick up these? Where?
Was my tool, so he had to bring it back.
In front.
Was my tool?
Close to the gate in front, right?
Close to the gate?
Yeah, right in front there.
Or pickaxe or arm?
The pickaxe and the spade.
And the spade?
Yeah, and the
spade. Yeah, the pickaxe remain by me and the by the spade by the... No, the two things remain by me and the police end up with it. I give them it to see what their fingerprints.
Yeah.
When my son and the police was taking and investigating,
we do.
He went straight to the station.
You went straight to the station one day?
Yes.
That was the same day the family body.
That was very good. That was
and
very
you went
good.
and give them all the information that he given you now?
Yeah.
The same information the police have.
Right.
Same information the police have. I've been there, I was in an interview with my son. I've been there because I'm a child.
Yeah.
Right or wrong, I will try to be with him. But as I say again, I know he can't put on that by himself. Let all of them get a case, but they can't have done my son. Like all I say.
So you appreciate that I come out tonight?
I appreciate
that I come out tonight for fairness.
Yes, for fairness. He was involved, he bring tools, whatever case they will have to give him for that, let them give him that. But all of them was involved, let them deal with that. Oh, they'll walk off, wherever. So why they trying to pin that on he alone? He cannot do that. Maria can get here and fight. Sorry to say.
But you describe Maria's personality, a nice girl?
Nah, sorry to say. I go say it as a man.
Alright, no problem. If my guy could come with the light, let me show you. You stay right here. Flash the light for me.
Sorry.
This is where she was found between the two coconut tree there. Right behind there. So you walk from here and you went straight across there. Wait right there. Right there. And that was it. That is where they found. That is where Maria was found. And that is where we stood on Friday. Right? And that is where her body was found. And that is where it was pointed out, sorry, by thing. And let me just take me back inside now. And just so you can wait there, go ahead. Stay here. And that is, and so no, you can wait right here. So that's why I'm explaining it to you now. Yeah. So first, well, this is the room. So this is where she was sitting on this bed here. And then after he come and say, but she should see what a black eye, they was saying down here with a black eye. You know, it's a nice house, they clean and everything. Apparently this is one of the relative houses. Nobody don't use it, but it have electricity. As you can see, I mean, it's livable. Nothing wrong with this. Just a second, hold on, just a second, don't talk. Right, so, and this is where her body was, she was here, you know, and this is where it all happened. So at least, you know, we know exactly what is going on now. Like, this is, I mean, somebody who really wanted to know about Maria and what went on and whatnot. Ladies and gentlemen, where the truth has come out today. The truth, I remember I told you all that we did. We went by the house, we went here, we went there, and they really wanted to know. And this is what you call trust the father. He decided, look, let him come out and talk, let him speak to I.A.N. Alleyne. Father, when we contacted the father, he was very cooperative. When I found out about it, because it's something I read. I was here whole Friday, but my line with this whole zone, gathering information, putting it together, and that is why I think it was on Friday. I said Mali. Friday on my show, I said Mali.
Just a day or two, the DNA results came in, and it confirmed that was the body in the shallow grave. Okay? I'm looking for a fella called Mali. Is Mali boy? Mali. I'm looking for Mali. Right from the zone. Mali and his friends. Can you get in contact with me, please?
Looking for you. Because it's two persons I called out that on my show was Atiba.
And I want to speak to Atiba too. I would like to speak with Atiba. I would like to speak to Atiba because somebody knows something.
In connection with Amir Hussein and Mali. And I tell two of them, I say, you know what, I'm going to deal with this whole situation. So now we know how the whole thing with Maria and how they found the body. You see, you're looking at videos with the police and getting the body right now. So again, this is another crime, as they say, that we were able to get to the bottom of this and leave it the rest to the police now. Thank you.